rested and capable of a good physical effort. And the Knicks, of course, are highly motivated because of their poor game the other night, and they're up and down play this season, mostly down. So they're up to get a good one under their belt. So the effort is really there physically by both teams. So that, I think, is why the shooting is really impressive.
Michael Jordan, 5 for 13 in the first half. Got off to the quick start, and then Doug Collins providing him with a long respite in that second quarter.
Yes, and he reached down into the bench and found John Paxson there, as he has. Paxson all of a sudden is the third leading scorer on this team, but he did his usual full games effort in the first half. Absolutely shot the ball great, and that's why Jordan could get the rest, and that's why the Bulls perhaps became more confident as a team. It's really a solid effort by them, Marv.
All right, we're set to take a look at some of the key plays in the first half, and the halftime highlights are brought to you by Minolta, makers of the Freedom line of 35mm autofocus compact cameras. Get freedom for your best shot.
Bill Cartwright doing what the coach says, and that's get those hands up. And he did, forcing the pass. And Kenny Walker goes up and does an amazing thing by pulling that ball out of the air. What a great defensive play. Starts a Knicks fast break. Patrick Ewing is breaking with the action. Rory Sparrow comes up from behind with a great effort, puts it over the basket, but Ewing arrives on time.
Now from this camera angle, check out the moves of Michael Jordan.
Charles Oakley, nice bounce pass, very slickly done. Now you're guarding Jordan, you got him, right? Forget it. Goes by one, goes by Kenny Walker, goes to the left hand, unstoppable man. The other end, Gerald Wilkins with a fine penetrating move, sensed Patrick Ewing, who came in for one of his very happy moments of the first half.
And at the half, the Knicks by 7. They lead the Bulls 53-46. Well, the Knicks and the Bulls are back on the court. The Knicks leading at the half 53-46. Good shooting first half by both ball clubs, as we mentioned, as we run down the scoring for the New York Knicks. Kenny Walker, 6 field goals, 2 out of 2 from the line. He had 14 points. He was 6 of 12 from the floor. And Rory Sparrow with a good shooting first half, 6 of 10 for 12 points. Pat Cummings at 8. Gerald Wilkins with 7. While the Chicago Bulls, led by Michael Jordan and John Paxson. Paxson 6 of 8 from the field. We'll be back with the start of the second half right after these words.
Sent 23 of 41. Rebounding, the Knicks have the edge there, 21-18. Turnovers, 11 Bulls turnovers and 7 for the Knicks. And New York capitalized on just about each and every one of those Bulls turnovers. The Knicks scoring 14 points off the 11 turnovers. The Bulls scored 4 points off the 7 New York turnovers.
The Knicks shooting that 50%, Jim, is really amazing because they do not really hurt you from the outside, but their guard, Rory Sparrow's got 12 points, and I think all of his from 20-foot range. Kenny Walker's mixed it up, but he's had a couple long-distance bombs, and so has Gerald Wilkins. So if they cool off a little bit here, the defense picks up for the Bulls, we can be all right.
Maybe so. Could be a long night for UB Brown after his 341st career victory. Bulls in the front court. Coulter left of the key, plays it wide left to Jordan. Michael on the move, spins left baseline. Illegal defense against the Knicks. Second one of the game, technical foul. And so the Bulls will begin the third quarter with a free throw. Michael Jordan, who missed the only 2 free throw attempts for the Bulls in the first half, on the line. This one no good. Bulls have it in play. Jordan gives to Curitin between the circles. Left side is Steve Coulter. Baseline left, reload shot missed. Rebound tipped off to Coulter. Takes it back in. He's covered up by Ewing. Coulter has lost the dribble down low left. Now to Michael Jordan on the left wing. 16 on the shot clock. Jordan against Wilkins. Michael left to the lane, in the lane, pumps the shot up, got a foul called as Jordan attacked the basket, and the foul is on Ewing. Patrick Ewing with his 3rd.
Patrick Ewing got him driving down the lane. Michael Jordan coming off the free throw line. Jimmy's missed his his first 3 free throws of the game, missed a technical. Now he steps back up there. Ewing with that 3rd foul. Michael Jordan trying to get his first points in the second half. Oh, he wires that one around the rim and catches it.
After missing 3 in a row, he drops that one, and he also drops the second one in. And the New York lead is 5. In the front court for the Knicks is Sparrow. Sparrow pressured by Coulter. Right side Walker. 12-footer missed on the right wing. Granville Waiters, the Bulls rebound. Michael Jordan on the drive in the front court. Takes it down the lane to the hoop. Laid it up. Got it blocked by Kenny Walker. The ball loose to Oakley, though. Charles Oakley lost it off the dribble, but Curitan grabs it. Curitan down the lane. Gives to Jordan outside left. Now to Coulter. Steve Coulter between the circles. Right side Oakley. Charles holding it wide right. Takes the outside jumper and drills it. Charles Oakley with only his 2nd hoop of the game, but it brings the Bulls within 3. Rory Sparrow at the controls. Sparrow left to the circle. Coulter stripped the ball from him. Just went up and took it away from him. Here's Steve Coulter in the front court. Coulter on the move, baseline right. Can't slide inside. Plays it off to Oakley. Right of the circle. Charles fires. Good. Charles Oakley brings the Bulls within 1, and UB Brown wants a 20. 14,328 making some noise in Chicago Stadium. UB Brown using his 22nd timeout early here.
You know, you and I, Jimmy, talking about Michael's 50-point game in New York. We had to look back up what he had at halftime. Today at halftime he had 12 points. He's now got 14 with those 2 free throws. But in that 50-point game, he only had 16 at halftime. And we talked about Gerald Wilkins doing a great job, and that's what it looks like here. But now Charles Oakley picking up the slack, hitting the outside shot, brings it back to just a 1-point game.
What that could do for Charles is the same thing it did for Paxson when he hit his outside shots.
Yes, sir.
Enhance the drive. Here's Sparrow outside left, guarded by Coulter. Dumps it into Cartwright in the hoop. Flips a hook up and in. Cartwright got a right-handed hook to go. Just flipped that hook up as he came across. 55-52. Steve Coulter pressured by Sparrow on the dribble off to the right. Coulter a standing dribble at the stripe. Gives it up left to Oakley. Charles shoots it up. Rimming no, left to the key. Tipped in by Jordan. Supposed to be the other way around, isn't it?
But you knew Charles was going to fire it. When you get 2, you got to get 3.
Michael with 16. The Bulls trail by 1. Rory Sparrow to the right side, hounded by Coulter. Sparrow plays it inside, and Waiters knocked it out of bounds, but a foul called on Waiters. They say he reached over the top of Cartwright. That's 4 fouls on Granville Waiters, whose minutes in the first half tonight were limited to 4 when he picked up 3 fouls. Granville is getting his money's worth, though. Rory Sparrow looks to bring it in. Foul line extended right. He comes into Cartwright. Sparrow has it back top of the key. Wheels on Coulter. Down the lane. Scoops the pass off to Ewing. Knocked out of bounds by Curitan. Good play by Earl Curitan.
Well, Curitan's got to pick up the man driving and then worry about getting back to Ewing or have Ewing follow to the board. He's got a tough job.
He's an outstanding defensive player. Here's Wilkins from the right baseline. Around and in. Gerald Wilkins rims the shot good from the right baseline. 9 points for him. The Knicks keep the 3-point lead. The Bulls unable to overhaul him. Steve Coulter at the foul line. Left corner Jordan. Michael fakes on Wilkins. Covered up double team. Left baseline. Out to Oakley. Charles feeds it right corner to Coulter. 8 on the shot clock. Coulter on the dribble right wing. Shoots under pressure. Bank no. Rebound loose. Waiters gets it and takes it back outside to Curitan. Curitan down the lane. In the lane. Shoots on the run. Bank no good. Ewing clears it. The outlet stolen by Coulter. The Bulls are right back on the attack. Michael Jordan in the left corner. Jordan guarded by Sparrow out to the left. Now they double on him. Michael drives free. Lean in jumper. Banked it in.
Oh, they stayed with it, Jim, till they got it right. Good defense by the Bulls. Got him an offensive hoop, right?
Yep. It's a 1-point New York lead. Sparrow outside left. Lobs it to Ewing. Low left. Turnaround jumper. Around and out. Rebound tipped away to Cartwright. And then he lost it out of bounds. Last touch by Coulter.
That hurt us in the first half. They got 9 offensive rebounds out of the 21.
Baseline left. Rory Sparrow inbounding. He comes into Cartwright. Wilkins left to the circle. Back left corner, Sparrow. He fires good. Rory Sparrow with 14. He is 7 for 12 from the field in the game. The Knicks keep the 3-point lead. Steve Coulter between the circles, a standing dribble, pressured by Sparrow. Down low left is Oakley. Charles takes it out of the dribble in the left corner, shoots on Ewing. Missed the shot. Rebound tipped off to Kenny Walker. Rory Sparrow plays it on ahead to Gerald Wilkins. Left baseline shot by Wilkins, in and out.
Over to
Ewing over the back of Curitan, no call. The rebound off to Coulter anyway. Coulter up court to Oakley. Back outside, Waiters. Left wing is Coulter. Now to Oakley. Baseline left. Charles missed the layup. Got it back. Laid it up. No. Rebound. Waiters. Turn around. Got it. Hey, I think Charles caught his own pass. Did his layup hit anything?
He could have. Now, that wouldn't be the first play that Joey Crawford's missed in his game.
59-58. New York by 1. Walker in the lane to the hoop. Laid it up. Got it blocked. Waiters clears it. The Bulls have a chance to get the lead. Steve Coulter into the front court. Flips it left to Oakley. Left baseline, Curitan. Earl fires. Rimming, no. Rebound tipped around. Loose to Sparrow. And the Knicks take it back on the break. Gerald Wilkins to the hoop. Lays it in on the reverse move. And still the Knicks keep the lead. 61-58. 6:45 remaining third quarter. Steve Coulter outside to the left. Stops his dribble. 10 to shoot. Coulter holding left. Now into Curitan against Walker. In deep. Had it blocked. Got it back. Curitan again. Rimming. No. Tip try won't go. Jordan. And taken down by Patrick Ewing. Rory Sparrow up court. Feeds it ahead to Wilkins. And he traveled. What's it called?
34.
Foul called on Charles Oakley. Trying to get the baseline before he did. Second foul on Oakley. Timeout Bulls. 6:22 left to go third quarter. 61-58. New York by 3 on the Bulls Basketball Network.
Irving's Red Hot Lovers presents the 100-point
Ralph Sampson. He has sprained both ankles this year. The Bulls in this quarter, 5 of 16 from the field. Pure effort. New York, 4 of 8. The Bulls have out-rebounded the Knicks in the third quarter, 10-5. You got to feel, John, effort like that will be rewarded before the game is over.
Oh, yes.
New York out Walker, Ewing, Cartwright, Wilkins, and Sparrow. Chicago with Jordan, Coulter at the guard spots, Oakley, Corzine, Curitan.
That foul just slowed him up a little bit, doesn't put him to the line.
Yep. The Knicks have it in play. Outside left, Wilkins, guarded by Jordan. Walker, top of the key, one bounce dribble, swings it right side to Sparrow. Low right, Ewing against Curitan. Turnaround jump, missed. Rebound, Jordan. That's 11 boards to 5. Michael Jordan in the front court. Jordan double team, slips through, baseline right, lays it up, no good. Corzine the follow, his layup is missed, and Kenny Walker the Knicks rebound. Here they come on the run. Wilkins a lob to Ewing for the jam. Patrick Ewing running the court, gets the dunk, he's got 6, and the Knicks lead by 5. Steve Coulter, top of the circle, dancing on the dribble. Michael Jordan's outside shot, good on the right wing. Michael Jordan has 20. That keeps the Bulls within 3. Rory Sparrow off to the left. Coulter guards him. Down low left, Cartwright against Corzine. Turns, gets the shot on the way, and hits it. Bill Cartwright with 10. John Paxson, Brad Sellers ready to come for the Bulls. Pat Cummings ready to come for the Knicks, who lead by 5. Steve Coulter, alley-oop to Jordan. It hits the glass. Kenny Walker outlets the ball to Sparrow, and it's tipped out of bounds by Coulter. John Paxson is in. Coulter is out. Brad Sellers is in. And Charles Oakley is out. Pat Cummings is in. And Cartwright is out. New York with a ball in play. 5:05 left in the third. Bounce pass inside Kenny Walker, and he lays it in. Just took Sellers in deep. First hoop in the second half for Walker. He's got 16 points tonight. And the Knicks have stepped back to a 7-point advantage. After the Bulls had cut it to 1. Dave Corzine down low right. Corzine against Ewing. Turnaround shot in the lane is in. Corzine just hit a little floater out front. 8 points for Corzine. 4.5 minutes left. Rory Sparrow leans over the dribble to the right. Paxson on him. 12 on the shot clock. Sparrow looking for Ewing. Gets it to him against Curitan. Ewing return feed to Sparrow. Sparrow 5 to shoot. Baseline right. Lost it off his leg as Paxson forced the turnover. The Bulls have it as it went out of bounds. Hey, Sparrow's played a lot of minutes in this game.
Yes, he has. Trent Tucker, we saw him walking around in street clothes, Jim. That's another guard they go to quite readily.
John Paxson coming in the front court. A hoop makes it a 3-point game. Left side Jordan. Michael baseline left comes up shooting and hitting. 22 for Michael Jordan. 67-64. Gerald Henderson ready to come back for the Knicks. 3:56 left in the third. Sparrow to the right has stopped the dribble. Plays it into Cummings. Low right against Corzine. Cummings across the lane. Missed the shot. Got it back and hit it off the glass on a follow-up. Pat Cummings with 12. It was almost a pass to himself, wasn't it?
That's right.
And he went up with that shot. Looked like he got fouled. He was still able to control it right back to himself, and he followed it in. Corzine holding right of the circle. Left side Curitan. Paxson has it in the left corner. 8 on the clock. Paxson outside to Corzine. Top of the circle. Shot good. Dave Corzine has 10. The Bulls stay within 3. And 3:20 left in this third quarter. The Knicks were up 6 at the quarter. 7 at the half. Gerald Wilkins gives to Cummings right of the circle. He fires around and out. Michael Jordan the rebound. Jordan up court to Curitan. Earl baseline left. Hands to Corzine. Got his shot blocked. The Knicks come away with the ball. Here's Wilkins on the drive. Peels off to the left as the Bulls, Jordan and Paxson chase him out of the lane. 2:50 left in the third. Left wing Sparrow, 18-footer, bullseye. Sparrow with 16. I've got him 8 for 13 from the field. Brad Sellers over the top. Curitan in low left. He got fouled from behind. Foul is on Kenny Walker, and the Knicks take time with 2:38 left in the third quarter. 71-66. The Knicks lead it on the Bulls Basketball Network.
The Bulls would like to welcome some groups to tonight's game, including George's Piece of the Rock Lounge. We'd like to thank them for
line with 2:38 left to go in the third quarter. Curitan on the season 6 for 12 free throwing, and he misses the first one here. Curitan with 6 first half points. Second shot by Curitan. That's in. 71-67. Gerald Henderson spins on the dribble into the front court for the Knicks. Gives it up to Walker, top of the circle. Left side, Gerald Wilkins. He goes baseline left and lays it in. Gerald Wilkins just drove to the left baseline and scored. 13 for him, and the Knicks back to a 6-point lead. 2:16 left in this quarter. Michael Jordan on the walk to the left. Quick drive in for the left. Lays it up. Nope. And Patrick Ewing the rebound. Gerald Henderson at the controls for the Knicks. Standing dribble out top of the circle. Left side he plays it to Wilkins. Out top of the key Henderson. Right side Walker. Kenny Walker at the foul line. Left side to Henderson. Left corner Wilkins. Lean in shot. Hits the side of the glass. Brad Sellers grabs it.
It was a good rebound, too.
Tough rebound. He was in traffic, off balance. Paxson right corner shot right through. John Paxson continues to have the hot hand. The Bulls stay within 4. 73-69. Pax is 7 of 10 from the field in the game. Henderson off to the left for the Knicks, guarded by Paxson. Gerald Henderson stops the dribble. Kenny Walker against Sellers. Lean in shot is in from the left side. Kenny Walker has 18. And the inbounds pass is tipped out of bounds by Gerald Henderson. The Bulls will have it. Let's take 10 for station identification on the Bulls Network. Elston Turner in the game for the Bulls, replacing Michael Jordan. The Bulls have it in play to John Paxson. Minute 15 left, third quarter. Paxson outside left, hounded by Gerald Henderson. 15 to shoot. Pax has picked up the dribble into Corzine, low left. Corzine against Ewing. Half hook in the lane. Rimming, no. Tip try. Sellers is in.
Oh!
Brad Sellers with 10.
That was a finesse tip, Jim. He reached over to tap, but didn't make contact with the guy in front of him.
Exactly, John. He tipped that one in the same way he corralled that defensive rebound down here at the other end. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. It's a 4-point game. Kenny Walker off to the left, guarded by Sellers. Into Wilkins against Elston Turner. Gerald Wilkins, low left, double fake, then shoots. Good. Wilkins on the post up of Turner. 15 for Wilkins. 77-71. The Knicks keep the 6-point lead. 33 seconds left in the quarter. Shot clock at 17, about 15 difference. Off to the left is Paxson. He shoots out of the left corner. Got another one. John Paxson with 16. Bulls stay within 4. Pax is filling it up tonight. 18 seconds left. Sort of. Shot clock about 1.5 difference, I guess. Shot clock now at 11. Wilkins on the move down right of the lane. Feeds off to Cummings. Cummings down low right. He shoots under pressure. Missed it. Rebound battle inside. Won by Curitan. Traveling called on Earl Curitan, says Joe Crawford, with 2 seconds left in the third quarter.
Walker out or in.
They're wiping up a wet spot on the court. The Knicks will take it, foul line extended right, and Pat Cummings will make the inbounds pass. He looks low for Ewing. Cross court instead to Louis Orr. He juggles, then throws one at the basket, hits the rim. Third quarter is over. New York still leads it, but now the lead is 4. It's the Knicks 77, the Bulls 73. Back after these messages on the Bulls Network. And Turner at the guard spots. John Paxson smoking tonight. 8 of 11 from the field. Paxson guarding Henderson in the New York front court. Here's Pat Cummings, low right, backing in on Oakley. A jump hook is around and out, and the rebound. Turner falls down. Saves it to Sellers, though. No, Turner went out of bounds, said Joe Crawford. Boy, they were too aggressive on the boards. 3 white shirts knocking the bejabbers out of each other.
You know what? I'll tell you something. That's what Cummings does. You said it before. He threw that ball up and tried to chase it down and get the rebound.
That ball did not touch out of bounds. It was held over the line, but it didn't touch on the replay. Sellers blocks Cartwright's shot from behind. Here come the Bulls back. Paxson on the drive in the front court. Cummings and Oakley had squared off.
He did it right there. Cummings is the guy that took his shot.
Technical foul has been called on Charles Oakley and on Cummings.
That's he on both of them. Coming off, they got tangled up in the back. Sellers made a great block on the shot going to the hoop by Cartwright. Elston Turner brought the ball up the court, and then they got tangled in the back.
2 tees.
Well, 2 tees not shooting.
Sellers inbounding. He comes into Turner. Oakley has it top of the circle. Left side Sellers. Brad Sellers. Scoop pass off inside intended for Corzine. Went out of bounds. Corzine wasn't ready for the pass of the night.
But he got to wipe that scowl off his face doing it. That's right. He wasn't ready for it.
Henderson dancing on the dribble between the circles. Right of the key, Louis Orr. He drives into the lane. Traveling on Louis Orr. Foul called on Brad Sellers. That's his second.
I was with you, buddy. I heard him blow the whistle and go with the hands out, no play.
Louis Orr will inbound it. Foul line extended right. He lobs it into Rory Sparrow. Sparrow under pressure of Paxson right side, and an offensive foul now against Louis Orr. Very spirited fourth quarter to this point. John Paxson walks it up for the Bulls, who have turned it over 15 times tonight. The Knicks turnover total has reached 11. Paxson in the left corner. 12 to shoot. Paxson pressured by Henderson. Fadeaway shot, foul line. John Paxson with 18. 9 for 12 from the field. The Bulls have cut it to 2. 10:48 left. Henderson right side leans over the dribble against Paxson. Works Nix into the right corner. Out front, Louis Orr. He dribbles left one time. He's covered it up now against Sellers. Pat Cummings wide left, 6 to shoot. Cummings in the lane, shoots under pressure, missed the shot, but drew the foul on Brad Sellers. Pat Cummings shoots 2.
Played pretty good defense there for quite a while, Jim, but that's number 3. Crowd chanting defense and 2-point lead by the Knicks. Now Cummings goes to the line.
He's a 72% free thrower who made both attempts in the first half tonight. Not many free throws shot in this game. Cummings rims it in. He has 13 points. He averages 11.4.
Got all the points off of their bench.
The second one is also in, and the Knicks lead is 4 with 10.5 minutes left. Elston Turner brings it up, hawked by Sparrow. Turner top of the key, right side Paxson, fakes past Henderson, dribbles into the right corner, into Oakley, low right. Charles a double fake, lean in, scoop, no, got his own rebound, laid it in. Charles Oakley, good effort underneath, keeps the Bulls within 2. Here comes Mr. Jordan.